Alright, we're back.
Jazargo is pleased, and more than a little jealous to greet the new archmage.
What are you doing in my room? What are you doing sitting on a chair? You're holding nothing.
Jazargo had expected to be named archmage, but there is still time.
Luckily, I didn't store anything here. So, yeah. Whatever.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
Thanks.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
Of course, you did absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness. Alright. So... guess there's still some books to find. But, yeah, all this stuff. All the stuff for the college is all done. We are done with that quest. So...
May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college, really.
my goodness, that is hilarious. Alright. Let's see if Mark has made it back to his home. So I want to make sure that he's still alive. Because, yeah, there was that big Eye of Magnus explosion thing, and he was like still stuck behind the door. Just in case, I want to make sure that he's still alive. Because if he's not, then I would have to begrudgingly go back a few saves, get him out of there, and then redo the whole thing. But you know, like...
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk
not,
of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face
not
butcher,
recorded.
more like it.
Anyway. Yay, he's alive. We're
Welcome
good.
to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Well, look what the Horker dragged in. Still wandering all over Skyrim and causing trouble?
Oh, goodness. Alright, that was a big quest.
I knew you couldn't stay away. Admit it, you were lost without me. My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear. You lead, I'll follow.
Alright. So there is,
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
not really.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime.
You gonna buy something? You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Take a look.
Can I interest you in a ghost axe? Oh, heck yeah.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right.
Alright, let's see what we can do to become Thane here. That's kind of fun.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Yes, Mother. What is it?
You don't have to, because it's utter nonsense. It's never going to work.
Aw.
No. What I need to do is reverse that. Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, and then apply it with the proper incantation. What was I thinking? It would never work that first way. Why didn't you tell me?
Night and day, just
And?
to be certain. Muriel, a word.
7. Astonishing. I hadn't considered that. I mean, it would take months, years to work out the differentials. But what a revolutionary concept. Wait. I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn?
Thank you, Muriel. That will be all. Unmid, I will.
Are you completely insane?
Yeah.
Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait,
No,
what were we talking about?
I'll stay here for now.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. I have to remember.
Not from Mother.
Ward first, then summon.
There's a storm on the horizon, and it will blow through here with all its fury. It's time to choose a side.
My lady, Maven Blackbriar has sent word that she requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into Morrowind.
But of course, tell her she'll have it. Maven is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
Yes, my lady. I will pass the good news on to her.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. What can I do for you? We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration.
Oh, sure.
Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
You do know that Maven is part of them, right? She basically pays them.
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind.
What would you have me?
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
Do you understand me? No more.
I think those are her sons. She's yelling at them.
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family.
Yeah, it kinda is.
I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
You're under her pay grade as well.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
There we go.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
What would you
You're
have
welcome
me
in
do?
Riften.
Send him to the
As long as
gallows
you
for
continue
treason?
to obey our laws.
He's your brother, Harald.
My only concern is your safety, Mother. One can only imagine the
Welcome
sordid
to
types he
Mistvale
may be
Keep.
conspiring with.
I'm Jarl Layla's
Bring about
steward,
your downfall.
Anuriel.
I will hear no more of this, Harald. Do you understand me? No more.
Alright, so I had forgotten. I actually need to find a certain character. And I need to help her first before it starts bigger thing.
Or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Tell about it, didn't you then?
When I got close,
Come to see Valaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
waved me off. I don't think he wants visitors anymore.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Okay, so I just need to get like 3 more
nothing
fire
but genuine
salts.
fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Have you had anyone come by and try to sell you an iron ore?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Well,
Don't
we
miss
can
out.
then go visit
Purchase a
Christopher
bottle of my
Winter's
genuine
Morning.
farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
It's missing, so Relka must have it. Stop pointing their fingers at me. There is a thieves guild in town yet.
I'm not... don't quite remember.
learn a
Where?
library's worth of knowledge.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. I did put some coin in my pocket.
Do anything for this guy?
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold
No.
was a mistake.
Maybe this character is out on the docks. We'll have to see. I know that she works for the fishery.
There was a fight down in the Redway, but reports are sketchy. Some say it was Thormor agents. Others say thieves' guild. Some say it was both.
Yup. Okay, that's a different quest person.
It is done. I won't go back to Amonshenzell. I won't.
Warehouse? Nope.
It is done. I won't go back to Amonshenzell. I won't.
Nope. The fishery has like an open bottom to the building.
I won't go back to Amonshenzell. I won't. I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from.
Fine, we'll go ahead and talk to her.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Okay.
The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Amonshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Amonshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
Alright, now I have another item added to my
It's yours
inventory.
now. I won't take it back. I won't.
Okay, okay. Fishery. Alright, hopefully she's here at work. Yes!
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Wally, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Okay, so that just started. That like the next day-ish. Gonna come back and talk to her again. But yeah. You know what? I need to go here soon, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. So yep.
I could have left it
Bye.
behind. I could have put it